Bianca Belair confirms WrestleMania 41 injury. Bianca Belair is down but not out. Belair competed against IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania 41. IYO successfully retained her title in the opening match on Night 2, which got plenty of praise from the wrestling world. One of the people who loved the match was Steve Austin, who congratulated IYO on the win during a behind-the-scenes video that WWE recently shared online. That same video also featured Bianca Belair confirming an injury during the match. Belair was shown confirming that she suffered an injury to one of her fingers during the match. The EST hurt her fingers, and was under the belief that she broke one of her fingers. Belair did not mention when she thought the injury happened, but maintained a positive outlook about the night despite her WrestleMania win streak ending. Bianca Belair comments on her WrestleMania injury. "I think I broke a finger. My fingers hurt, my feelings hurt, but nah, I'm so happy right now. That was amazing. Win or lose, it's WrestleMania," Bianca Belair said to the WWE Digital team. "The Mania streak is broken, but you know what? I would prefer it to be IYO out of anybody. She's one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet. So I can't be mad at that. Congratulations to IYO. Rhea, I'm still coming for that ass. This ain't over, because it's your fault." On Thursday, Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful reported that there was a belief in WWE that Belair injured a couple of her fingers during the match. Belair's remarks would seemingly confirm that only one finger was broken in the match. IYO SKY appeared on Raw the night after WrestleMania and cut a promo on her victory over Belair and Ripley. NXT Women's Champion Stephanie Vaquer cut her off and made a challenge for a match that night. One of WWE's brightest stars, a powerhouse of strength, agility, and charisma. Bianca Belair has just dropped some heartbreaking news following WrestleMania 41. In a candid and emotional announcement, the EST of WWE has officially confirmed that she suffered an injury during her WrestleMania match, and it could have major implications for her future. What happened? How serious is it? And what does this mean for Bianca's road ahead? Let's break it all down, right here, right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, your #1 spot for all the latest wrestling news, rumors, and deep dives. Today's story is a tough one, but an important one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you love pro wrestling just as much as we do. Now, let's dive straight into it. WrestleMania 41, a night filled with unforgettable moments, emotional highs, and shocking turns. Bianca Belair, a cornerstone of WWE's women's division, was one of the marquee attractions of the weekend. She entered the stadium with the same fire and determination that made her a household name. Her match, billed as one of the most anticipated showdowns of the night, lived up to the hype, until tragedy struck. About midway through the match, fans noticed something wasn't right. Bianca seemed to be favoring her right knee. At first, it was subtle, a slight limp here, a slower movement there. But as the match wore on, the pain became more obvious. Commentators tried to play it off as part of the match storytelling. After all, Bianca is one of the toughest athletes on the roster. But when the cameras caught her wincing in pain, the concern among fans became very real. Still, in true EST fashion, Bianca powered through. She finished the match, delivering a stunning KOD and securing the victory. The crowd erupted in cheers, but behind the celebration was a brewing storm. Backstage reports immediately suggested that Bianca might have suffered a legitimate injury. Fast forward to the day after WrestleMania. In an emotional Instagram live session, Bianca confirmed the rumors. Fighting back tears, she shared with fans that she had indeed sustained an injury during her match. Bianca Belair, quote, "I didn't wanna believe it at first. I thought it was just a tweak. But after getting it checked out, it's more serious than I hoped." According to Bianca, the injury is to her MCL, the medial collateral ligament in the knee. Initial reports suggest a partial tear, although WWE's medical team is still evaluating the full extent of the damage. Bianca Belair, "I'm heartbroken, y'all, but I'm also grateful. It could have been worse. I'm still standing, and I'm gonna come back stronger than ever, because that's what the EST does." For those who might not know, an MCL injury can range from mild to severe. A minor sprain could sideline an athlete for a few weeks. A more serious tear, however, could require surgery and months of rehabilitation. At this point, WWE has not officially commented on Bianca's injury timeline. However, insiders are reporting that she could miss significant time, possibly anywhere between 3 to 6 months depending on her recovery. The wrestling world has rallied behind Bianca. Fans, fellow superstars, and even legends of the industry have flooded social media with messages of love and support. Becky Lynch, quote, "Bianca is one of the toughest people I've ever stepped into the ring with. She'll be back stronger, no doubt about it." Bayley, quote, "Sending love to my sister, my competitor, my friend. Get well soon, champ." Rhea Ripley, quote, "The division ain't the same without the EST. Rest up and dominate when you're ready." Bianca Belair's journey to the top has been nothing short of inspiring. From her days in NXT to main eventing WrestleMania 37 against Sasha Banks, to capturing multiple titles and cementing herself as one of WWE's biggest crossover stars, Bianca has overcome every obstacle in her path. This injury is just the latest challenge, and if her past is any indicator, she'll meet it head-on. It's also worth remembering that Bianca has athleticism in her blood. Before WWE, she was an accomplished track and field athlete and a CrossFit competitor. Her mental toughness and physical conditioning give her a huge advantage when it comes to recovering from setbacks like this. So what's next for Bianca Belair? WWE insiders are already starting to speculate. Some believe that when she returns, she could be in line for a massive comeback story, possibly even setting the stage for a huge title match at SummerSlam or Survivor Series later this year. Others suggest WWE might slow burn her return, saving it for a truly monumental moment. Maybe even Royal Rumble 2026, where Bianca could make a surprise appearance and instantly ignite the crowd. History shows us that some of the greatest comebacks in wrestling were born from real-life injuries. Edge retired due to injury and returned nearly a decade later to one of the loudest ovations in WWE history. Triple H tore his quad but came back stronger, earning a massive pop at Madison Square Garden. Bianca Belair is cut from the same cloth. She's a fighter, a competitor, a role model, and when she returns, because she will return, it's going to be one of the most emotional moments we've seen in a long time. For now, the EST needs time to heal. She needs our support, our patience, and our belief. She's given us so many unforgettable moments. Now it's our turn to stand by her. Bianca Belair may be down, but she is absolutely, without question, not out. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you for your heart, your spirit, your inspiration. We can't wait to see you back where you belong, at the very top. That's all for today's update, folks. What are your thoughts on Bianca's injury and her future? Drop a comment below. We love hearing from you. And don't forget, if you want all the latest news, updates, and deep dives from the world of professional wrestling, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay strong, stay safe, and stay EST strong.